Delivery system. Comparison between your competitor and your regarding delivery.
The time period.
Yes, time period.
There is absolutely no problem. We all prepare for a summer season. We store enough number of products. So it will be mostly available within a day.
If somebody asks, season wise, it's okay, sir. If suppose it is not in season wise, if they are within 15 days or your time limit, no, not like that, only one day.
It is the other way around.
Okay,
season you will get it immediately. Season, when the demand is high, some places, some
Yes.
models people end up waiting. But it is no longer an issue. We do have adequate capacity and stocking done. So there's no problem.
In summer season, you are booking. People are booking that commercial refrigerators. How long will you take for delivery?
That is what I'm trying to.
Mostly the same day. There is absolutely no problem. See, what used to happen is this question arises from a different context altogether. Is, as CD mentioned, a lot of imports used to take place, and obviously if the summer season is very hot, sir, the demand will come up, and at that point of time, people will end up waiting for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Now everything is indigenously manufactured, and it is stocked all over India. So there is no problem in terms of delivery per se.
Okay.
Absolutely no problem. I don't foresee this at all. Now in the cold storage, nobody looks for immediate delivery. It is a question of a system. It has to be delivered, installed, commissioned. It's like a project we do. If you take large chains like Pizza Hut or Domino's, they give a rollout plan. There are 100 stores coming in next 6 months. These are the locations, and please prepare yourself. So we plan ahead and keep it, and for them from the date of signing their lease, within 45 days you have to commission. That's how it happens. So that's not. Delivery used to be in the season time.
This year, everybody is telling the summer is very hot, very higher this summer. What do you feel about that business in refrigerator, cool refrigerators, this kind of
The
business?
forecast says so, but then weather is weather. So we pray that the weather conditions are good. Now in this business, in room air conditioner, the weather and the summer sales will have a very big correlation. In this business, what happens is our customers would plan, like ice cream manufacturer, this summer is going to be big, the exams are over, and the election season is on, people will consume a lot, and the summer vacation, many things happen during summer. So they decide how many deep freezers are required, they would have ordered and already they would have stored. If the summer rain or something happens, their sale is affected, we are affected in July, August, not now. In room air conditioner, if it rains, it is. But the indications are it is going to be hot. But forget the season. What is happening is ice cream consumption is going up in smaller towns in a big way. It is taken as a safe food. After the food safety authority labeling came in, compared with a sweet that is made in a roadside shop, this seems to be a safe food to consume. Next is that the price is very attractive, right? Because it is factory produced, because milk is produced in a bigger way, and ice cream prices are affordable. You see, it is so many brands are there. It is competitively marketed, so it is a dessert that is consumed. You see more and more weddings, more and more lunches, dinners in the hotels, ice cream being served. India is still lowest ice cream consuming country, compared even with Sri Lanka or Pakistan or Bangladesh. We are, I think, 1/50th of US.
Yeah, just to add the statistics, India per capita consumption of ice cream is 0.4 liters, while it is US, Europe it is
Per
10 per capita, 0.4 liters.
Per month or per annum?
Per annum.
Per annum.
Per annum. Per capita is always per annum. So 0.4 liters, per capita consumption. While in US and Europe it is 20 liters. Just another statistics of a processed foods consumption. In India, per capita consumption is a 0.9 kg, which is less than a kg. While in China, US and Europe it is 120 kilos. So, but the things have changed. In fact, last decade, if you see the consumption of ice cream, processed foods, eating out of the home consumption, this is all going up substantially. So that is giving rise to many of those outlets coming up and needing for a critical refrigeration to be working for these businesses.
So ice cream consumption is going up, and therefore deep freezer consumption too.
So just I have two questions. One is how many products you have launched for this refrigeration suite? And then what is your network in
So whatever is here is entirely new range for multiple reasons. Number one is it is made in India complete. Number two, there is an energy labeling program, it complies with that. Number three is there is a e-waste program related to that. Certain features have been incorporated there. Most importantly, how to make the product affordable for affordable segment, high-end segment with inverter and environment-friendly refrigerant, some features. Aesthetics have been dramatically improved. You will see that. It's not looking like a deep freezer of the past, like a pre-coated sheet. We have tried our best to come closer to a refrigerator, at the same time making it durable. That's all.
The second thing is our network details all over India.
So in this case, as I told you, they are specialized or specialty dealers who deal with commercial refrigeration, and quite often it is also marketed directly to the OEMs. That we will deal directly with Amul or Reliance or Mother's Dairy, like that. So there is more than 50% of the business will be direct Blue Star transaction. And there are dealers across, that number will be close to...
So we have about close to 1,500 dealers across the country. These are the primary dealers, but our secondary selling points will be far higher. And these dealers are highly trained to deal with commercial refrigeration, both product selling and as well as application selling. So they're all trained, skilled regularly every quarter to be able to sell. As I explained, selling to a pharma segment is different to selling to a hospitality segment. So the bandwidth of selling, bandwidth of managing their expectations is perfectly given every quarter. So these dealers are just not the dealers that you think that a dealer would offer a product and leave it. No, they have the domain expertise. So company has been able to support these dealers and equip them with the skilling required for selling the products.
Sir, how do the Chinese products compare to yours?
No longer you can get it here. It is, Government of India has almost banned that, right? That you need a quality control order. It's not possible. And if you have to compare the product, it is obviously superior because it is made for these climatic conditions. And China makes products which are also very competitive. There is no doubt about it. In the global market, they will still dominate.
You plan on increasing R&D spending?
We have. We are almost doubling this year. Basically, in order to become more digital inside, like it may become inverter controlled, highly energy efficient. He explained about IoT being incorporated, that's how we will move. Like in deep freezers, people want to know remotely by putting a SIM card inside and tracking what is the temperature of a deep freezer sold in, let us say, Vellore. and how many times that door is open and where it is moving. See, I'm giving it to some retailer. That retailer will open another shop and move this deep freezer there and take some other brand's deep freezer perhaps. So they want to know where this deep freezer is moving also.
Is it fixed any GPS or something?
There is a requirement. We are working on it. Today it may be costing 1,500 rupees or something like that. People want it at some 700, 800 rupees. We are working on. R&D is in that area mostly.
In case this summer will be very high, in case this summer is very high, so how will be the Blue Star efficiency of cooling and power consumption?
It is designed for the extreme conditions, no problem. It will work non-stop even beyond 43 degrees centigrade. It's not going to shut off. And it is designed for 24/7. And obviously, in an air conditioner, if it is not working, somebody will feel uncomfortable. Here, that ice cream will melt. So it's a huge cost, right? So it's not. It is designed for the extreme conditions.